Da, 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 da. Alrighty, hey, what's going on, everybody? ChazmaN here, back with something a little different. I know tonight we were supposed to be playing some Metal Gear Solid 3, but so, I don't know, an event popped up that I kind of wanted to see. Again, if you guys don't know, I like watching these live game showcases or events, and I believe, what's it called? Gamescom, I believe, is the big gaming, I guess, event showcase that they typically do. I think it's in Germany, if I remember correctly. Because if you don't know, typically a lot of these game events, the ones they have in America, and then they always have one in Japan, and then they always have one in Germany. I forget what the name of one in Japan is. That might be, oh gosh, it's slipping my mind. I'm sure it'll come to me at a bad time. But yeah, typically in years past, you had like E3 in America, and then you had Gamescom in Germany, and then you had the one in Japan. Gosh, I wish I could remember the name of that one. It's like Tokyo Game Show. I think it's Tokyo Game something. I think it's Tokyo Game Show. I can't remember. TGS, right? I think. But yeah, so we're just going to be reacting. Apparently they... I don't think anything majorly got announced here, but I do believe they showed... Goodness. They showed a lot of footage from a bunch of games that we already kind of knew about. Goodness. Sorry. Got something stuck in my throat. And, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hey, Skylar Twilight's in chat. What's up, Skylar? If you guys could, please let me know how audio is. So let's see. So we've got chat up on screen. I guess I could probably take off the banner by now. Yeah, so let me know how audio is. We're gonna jump right into it. Yeah, this is about, I think 2.5 hours is what this is gonna be, so... Perfect timing. Almost the exact same length as one of my normal game streams, so don't worry, we will definitely be getting back into Metal Gear Solid probably Thursday night. Tomorrow is Wednesday, my typical night off, or stream off, I should say. And, yeah. Alright, here we go. Music's going off. We're gonna dive right into it. Let me know how audio levels are. I feel like that might be a tad loud, so I'm gonna bump it down. Alright, I bumped the audio down. Alright, let's get it down to a minute. Explodes in. Hey, Veronica Rose, what's up? How are you? Once again, let me know how audio is. If it's too loud, I'll give it a bump down. That's perfect. Once again, Veronica, as I was just saying, nothing crazy tonight. We're just reacting to an event that happened just a couple hours ago. For people over in Germany, they were just there's more in-depth look into a lot of the big games that were announced within the last year or so. I'm kind of curious about. Apparently, I believe there's new trailers for certain things, so we'll see. Audio is a tiny bit high. Okay, I'll give it a bump down. There we go. I gave it a bump down a little bit more. Let me know if you need just a tad more. I'll bring my mic closer a little bit. Alright, so yeah, again, let me know how audio sounds. The audio levels will probably change once the actual event kicks in here.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025 pre-show.
Forgot his name.
The main show, Opening Night Live. The one with Black Ops 7 and Resident Evil Requiem, hosted by Jeff Keighley. That's soon, but not yet. This is the waiting room. And the secret about the ONL pre-show is that it's good itself. We've got an absurd amount of trailers and reveals and premieres right here in the lead up. So let's not waste another microsecond. Here's a brand new game reveal.
Oh yeah?
Yo, remember me?
Wait,
Your
you
old
look familiar.
pal,
Are you Bubsy?
From all those classic games you loved.
I was just thinking, that's Bubsy. What the heck? Audio is good, says Veronica. Cool. What the heck? Somebody decided to bring Bubsy back?
Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D. Now this I like.
Who owned? Oh, Atari owned Bubsy.
So, where are we going next? Don't Don't mind if I do. Zoink.
If you guys don't know, Bubsy was like,
Orange blur.
it was like a competitor or an attempted, it was an attempt at a competitor to like Sonic and Mario back in the day, but it did not.
Brain cell, right? And it's working overtime.
I think it performed fairly well, but it obviously lost to those games.
Sorry, I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
Bubsy, wow, what an interesting start. I don't know if I'd say I'm excited, but Cylons. Oh, this is a Battlestar Galactica. I love Battlestar Galactica. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. I'm interested. Once I saw Cylons, I was like, I'm in. Is this a... looks like a RTS maybe, or a... Galactica. Oh, Admiral Adama. If you guys have never seen Battlestar Galactica, it is so freaking good. It's like one of the best shows. Cylon. Scattered Hopes. Dude, the Battlestar Galactica
the Gamescom
remake show, the remaster reboot they brought into like the late 90s, early 2000s, that show was so dang good if you guys have never seen it.
We're doing an interview coming up with the project lead of Double Fine's Keeper. For now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts classic remastered by Night Dive Studios.
Sounds about right, said Veronica. Oh, the Bubsy joke. That was pretty funny. LucasArts. Oh, I've never played this game, but I've heard of it.
You afraid of dying, kid? Keep that fear.
If this is the game I'm thinking of.
I see a gleaming city rising. A city that has a fine name on it.
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman, always a lawman.
Oh no, that's not the game I was thinking of. Okay. That's something else.
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating a little bit when I said this pre-show is filled with exciting and really good trailers because it's my job, normally you'd be right. However, sometimes a trailer is actually just unmistakably exciting and really good, like this one.
Ooh, what's this? Racing game of some kind. What the heck? Are you a train? Is this Crazy Taxi but a train? What in the... This is the most Japanese idea I've ever seen. What in the world? Okay. You're a train superhero. Densha Ataku.
In this year's Xbox showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts
Veronica
2.
Rose said
It's
Rio?
called Keeper. And joining us
That was
tonight in a
weird.
recently pre-recorded
A train-
interview is the game's project lead.
Like action anime game.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay.
Ooh,
of Keeper.
this game
the
looks
game
cool.
itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well.
Yeah, the
right?
fact
As
that
a
Double
duo.
Fine's making this
And
game
I'm
has
curious
me
about
excited.
whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than, say, mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, you know, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant and learning to walk. And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that the lighthouse can keep at bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper for the first time. So I'm curious about your inspirations.
You know, there's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really stuck out was the Dark Crystal. I saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring to me because it felt like such a different take on a fantasy
I got my
world that I
VHS
hadn't
over
seen
there
before, and it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which is coming up really soon. And
Couple
we
of
can't
days
wait
before my
for people to
birthday.
get in there and experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
He-Man.
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine.
Oh, I used to have
Not
these
so
toys.
fast, Skeletor. Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Cruel Destruction coming soon to all platforms.
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Oh, that's cool. It's a beat 'em up.
Beat 'em up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered up
You
pixel
play as
perfection
He-Man.
for your gaming console or personal computer.
Forget her name.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Oh,
Thanks for
limited
joining us here at
run.
the Opening
Nice.
Night Live pre-show.
I might end up buying
We're only
that.
about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show. And just to prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
Oh, I like this art style. That looks really cool.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
A pixified zombie game.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
A narrative adventure. This looks really cool. It's like Last of Us, just more humorous and less pixels. Long gone. Okay.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
I'm getting strong Dark Souls game vibes. Revolutionary War? Or, no, this is Civil War, right? Okay, we got muskets. Oh, he's healing up. What is this game? What a kooky idea. Vala Mortis. That looked pretty cool.
So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom opening night live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night live 2025. Number 10. Hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yote is in this? This PlayStation just had a
Yo, Vala Mortis looks cool.
Gameplay
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
You have to wonder what
That
they've
wasn't
been
exactly
saving
what
for
I was kind of
Gamescom.
expecting out of that.
Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom opening night live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at Planetverteidigungskanonen Kommandant?
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state
Oh,
has
Kepler.
honored me with
Okay.
the supervision of your well-being.
Kepler is the team that made
Back up to speed before our lives are on the line.
Isn't that the guys that made Player Obscure, right? This is the Expedition 33
Glad to
guys.
see you've not lost your touch.
Oh no, Kepler is the publisher. That's right, Kepler's not the creator. Or if I'm wrong.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show.
That's
If
what
you're
the F
just joining
stands
us,
for,
There's
Freaky
still plenty of time to enjoy
Silent Hill
some
Freaky.
bonus video game trailers
I'm excited to see
before
more
the
of
big
that.
show begins. Here's a freaky
I'm
one.
a new Silent Hill fan the last couple years. Ooh, this looks like kind of like what was that the Alien game that came out several years ago? This looks just like that. What was that game called? Alien something? Routine. Alien Isolation? Yeah. That's the game I was thinking of. I actually liked Alien Isolation. That was pretty fun.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins, so next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Oh, Souls-like. First Souls-like of the day.
Every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
Definitely a Souls-like.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do what brute strength cannot?
We got Bigfoot. Ah.
What?
Sexy, scary lady.
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners!
Here we go again.
This looks really cool. And I hate these Souls-like games, but these games always look cool. That's the problem.
If you know not
Swords of Legends. That looks really cool. Oh, truck simulator. Saber and focus.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Nah, Pineview won't hold out. XDC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
What's your truck gonna do to a tornado? What the heck was that? I thought it was going to be a truck driving game, but
to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you.
It looks amazing, said Skylar. Oh, that was the
for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
The Souls-like game. Oh, Veronica Rose. They're showing it again. This is for you. Pac-Manu. I can't believe they're showing this game again. They love showing this game. The legend has arrived.
And that concludes another
eating,
10 out of 10
Veronica Rose.
pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Okay, I'll be right back. I just gotta grab a bottle of water. Okay, hey, Reese Tiki just joined. What's up, Reese? Having Pac-Man and Sonic collabing was not on my bingo card, but glad to see it happen. Sorry for not showing up. I got busy, kept falling asleep. Nah, you're all good. The actual event is just starting. We just watched the first half hour, which is just like the pre-show.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
This guy again. The guy runs all this stuff now.
You guys ready? Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne,
I forgot my music song.
We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Com Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now, check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong.
Oh, are we getting to see Silksong?
Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go, Silksong is real. And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight,
So some friendly mentions in Reese about freaking time.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
I've never played, that game's based on Hollow Knight, right? I never got to play Hollow Knight. I know it was pretty popular.
We'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33,
Yes!
one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom.
I get to hear music from Claire Obscure?
Cinematic from World
Heck yes.
of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
What is this?
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here.
I'm gonna guess they're gonna start with Call of Duty.
A witness to my work. You will know fear.
What a bummer that would be to just start off with Call of Duty.
They want you afraid.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets
Oh.
once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Oh no, they're playing Metallica. I can hear the Metallica.
Spectre 1, report. Need a sit rep.
Alright, they're playing Master of Puppets. I can't. Sorry, even though I love Metallica. Just pretend we're listening to Master of Puppets. It's always Call of Duty, said Reese. Chaz with the all-seeing eye. I was getting vibes immediately. Let's see, are they still playing Metallica? Yep. Come crawling faster. Obey your master. Your life burns faster. Master. Master. Master of puppets. I'm pulling your strings. See, I can do it just as well. I should be the one. They should have just got me to sing. Alright, is the Metallica over? Yep. No. Okay.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
You should have hired me, says Reese. No. I couldn't have helped him with anything. I mean, to be fair, I guess for Jeff, like, it kind of sucks to open with Call of Duty, but maybe they were just like, let's get it out of the way. They're paying us a bunch of money. Just get Call of Duty out of the way, play it first. I guess maybe that would make sense.
We're excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels
It's kind of
real,
insane,
just
I will
out
say,
of
to
reach,
when you're talking
but
about
it's
Call of
twisted,
Duty,
and only
to put the
ways
word
Black
finally
Ops
in
could.
there when it's like,
And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's
we're,
a world of
we're
fear,
finally ready to
shadows are
finally
gone,
show our game, and
nothing
it's
is
like,
what it seems.
it's like, dude, we've known about this game for like,
2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we
what, 3-4 months?
How does this all fit into the Black
It's
Ops
like-
timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling.
It's not as
threads from
though
Black Ops
not as though
2
people were
and
like
Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This
not
is
expecting
beast
a
of its
Black
own,
Ops new Black Ops
7.
game at some point.
We're stepping into
Only a
world
year or two
spiraling
after
from
the last
return
one.
of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him. And
The wait is over,
every
guys.
move is a test.
The wait is over. Finally, we can talk more about this game that we just released the last one a year ago. Don't worry, guys. A year or two.
To be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission.
I don't mean
but how
to
she chooses to confront this
be
crisis
kind of
is often at
jokey,
odds
but it
with
is, again, it is kind of like,
So it's not a battle
finally.
of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central
The burden
city
of Call of Duty is
Avalon,
over, said
which
Reese.
is more than just a backdrop.
Well,
it's a living, breathing
Call of Duty does
space
some
that
good
evolves
stuff,
with
but
the
like,
player. And it's also where our story
it's really
gets
hard to get excited over it when there's
Well,
just
one thing
so
we'll talk about
much
is
Call of Duty.
gameplay, and I
You
understand
know what I
you're
mean?
doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From
They
the
put a new
start,
game
we
out
wanted
every
to
year,
make
and
a
it's
bold
like,
change with the
it's
campaign.
again, it's
Black
hard to
Ops
build
7
up
can be
like
played solo
energy
or up
to get
4
excited.
players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing
And
boundaries.
as much as I will say, as much as I liked the previous Call of Duty Black Ops story mode,
entire game, and not just in
it wasn't
gameplay,
like
but in how we tell
it wasn't like
stories,
amazing,
how we connect
amazing. So
players,
it's
and how we build worlds.
it's not as though
And
like
this
their
is
Call of
just the
Duty
beginning.
campaigns
There's more to come at Call of
step in
Duty
and completely
Next,
change or
including
revolutionize how they do
multiplayer and
things. You know what I
zombies.
mean?
But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel
John
like they're
Zuck.
truly playing a Black
Yo, what
Ops
up? I'm
story.
Zuck.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
All right, chill out, dude. It's a Call of
dynamic
Duty
and full
story
of
mode.
opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold.
Identity and
The
Consequences,
endgame.
like Splatoon.
It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive.
Now I want
the
to see
odds,
Splatoon make a
adapt
story
under
mode like
pressure,
this.
and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a
Splatoon
new step
4
in
is
your
gonna
power
be
journey as you wield personalized
like Call of
abilities
Duty.
and face
calling
unexpected
it.
challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch
Call
the
of
full-length
Splatoony?
Black Ops 7 Direct.
How's that
Tune in to
sound?
Call of Duty Next on September 30th.
Call of
Still to
Splatoony?
come, we'll have news
That's the
on
next
Fallout
Splatoon game?
Season 2 and the announcement of
Whoa.
a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games.
Sounds
I can't wait to
about
show
right,
you
said
his
Reese.
next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Woohoo!
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back
Give
to
me-
O&L,
give me
one of the most
more, give
respected,
me more.
recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shocks.
Who? Shocks?
back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness.
Yes, dead bodies.
Consumes all.
Yes, excellent.
All but you.
Consume.
Lambearer. Something stirs.
No, not another Souls-like.
Something.
We've already had one.
Ancient. Powerful. Hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
It's Lords of the Fallen?
But should you fall, the world falls with you. Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
I didn't play the first one. It just looked very Lords of the Fallen-y.
All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100
Try not to make a
years after the last
Souls-like game impossible
as the fragile
challenge.
veil between the living and the dead begins
Or at least
to
that's a
tear.
sequel, so
CI
that has
Games
some like
promises a sequel
name
that's bloodier,
recognition for a lot of
faster, and
people.
more brutal than ever, with more aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with
Anime?
your exclusive first look.
I like anime. I'm a what's the term? I was gonna say weeaboo, but isn't that a derogatory term? What is it? It's a no, otaku. I'm an otaku. Forgive me, I didn't mean to offend the weeaboos. Oh, an anime for Sekiro. Oh, I want to watch this. Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch this. The game was so hard, but I did like Sekiro. Sekiro, no defeat. I might watch that.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Is it Sonic again? Batman! I'm Batman. Lego Batman again, yes! This I'm excited for. I love Batman. Dude, I'm so excited for a new Lego Batman.
More than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
I can fly? Oh, it's like Arkham. It's like Arkham Asylum, but Lego.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Whoa! this Christopher Nolan Batman Batmobile.
Serious. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
This looks awesome.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Dude, it is. Is it Arkham?
I got you!
Oh, but that's from the last movie. So it's references from like everything Batman. I'm seeing references from all the movies, from... Oh, it is. It's literally...
Oh, you think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
It literally is taking from like every Batman franchise, movie and game, and putting it into a Lego game. Okay. That's why. So there was Arkham Asylum. You could see the Christopher
Bat is
Nolan.
back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Ah. Hit him with the new Ganondorf. That's a runner.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow.
Okay, I'm already sold.
Amazing. All right, well,
I love
there will be a
Batman.
demo on the show floor for everyone.
And I love the Lego
now,
games.
Let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin
We are so back, said Reese.
to legend.
Dude, I'm definitely playing
You'll
this.
train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham.
I always wanted to be in
As
the League of
years
Shadows.
go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style.
Oh, it is Arkham. They're basically taking the Arkham.
You'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns.
Yeah, they
You'll
took
use
basically
cool
the same
gadgets
combat.
like batarangs to stun enemies and the backclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around.
Yeah, I can see the Arkham Finest House
Your
and Reese.
choice of
Veronica Rose. I'm about to
This
play it
game
hard mode,
has it
trust.
all.
I think you've
stoked.
sold me on it. All right, John. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany.
Dude, that
You can play
picture
Lego
looks so
Batman,
cool.
Legacy of the Dark
With Lego
Knight
Batman
for the
and
first
Gotham
time
in the
starting
background.
tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
All right, I gotta grab my phone. I gotta send that to my
Thank
buddy.
you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across
Warhammer.
1,000 worlds.
Is that what this is? Oh yeah, definitely Warhammer.
No remorse, no mercy.
No remorse, no repent. We don't care what it meant.
The Emperor, his angels.
Another day, another death, another sorrow, another breath.
Lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos,
It's been torn asunder.
We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Okay. Dawn of War, I think that's typically like RTS, right? Yeah, okay, well they just answered my question. Resident Evil, said
2
Skylar.
centuries after the
We
last
need to
great
see
conflict, battle for Kronos begins
the residents
again
that are
Dawn of
in
War 4 with 4 playable
the
factions and
evil
over 70
neighborhood.
missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Oh, Chocobos and Monster Hunter.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
We need the freaky resin for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna try and open up some card packs here real quick while this is happening. What is that fit dude in the middle has?
For us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
What is
that?
that?
Thank you, DJ.
What are those pants?
配
Goodness.
信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に
Alright, give me
嬉し
some
く思っ
good.
て
Give
ま
me a
す。
good booster pack.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、
What does that fit in general, said Skylar? It's very like
と思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回のですね、吉田さんとスクエア・エニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and
Pokemon PAX
discussing how
Live is
much we
crazy,
wanted to do
LOL.
it again. And now
Talking
we're very
about, that's
thrilled to
awesome.
make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's
See,
to
normally
come.
streaming, I
please
try
look
not to
out
be on
for
my
more
phone now.
information that's
Whatever.
coming next
They're
month.
talking about Monster Hunter.
But of course,
all good.
Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, GAMESCOM!
Hello!
まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special
You
collaboration.
can imagine,
and
I
to
always
everyone
think
enjoying our
translating's
games.
got to be
Thank you
such
so
a
much.
stressful job. Especially translating for some big company or
良三さん
something.
の方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、
Like, you would think the pressure to get, like, the translation
ワールドの時も
perfect
ご一緒
is
させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第
Like
2
a
弾
pretty big deal
ということで、
for like a
モン
live
スター
show
ハン
like
ター
this.
ワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどね、ティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
I need to play Final Fantasy XIV again. I haven't played that game in a long time. That is a very good game. Alright, sorry. I'll put my phone down. I got caught up. Alright, what's this? Ninja Gaiden! I can already tell.
Something brought us back to this place.
Oh no,
Something
this...
that knows us.
Is this the evil? Is this the place where the
rules.
The residents are
But what
not
if
cool?
this wasn't the place, after all?
No, this is something
Look
else.
around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
The heck? Oh, okay.
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest
I thought it was a game trailer. I was like, what
Game
the heck?
On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join,
There's some
become
cool
a
outfits
hero.
and costumes.
Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube.
Trailer goes hard
And of course,
for something that wasn't a
play.
game.
Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility
Veronica said, "Wow, I would love
first.
to cosplay.
The whole
Cosplay is really
city
fun.
joins in at the Gamescom City Festival.
It's something I
It
wish
doesn't stop
me and
there.
my friends
The
had
whole world
time
comes
to still
together.
do.
Not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right. And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful.
No, don't kill him.
Righteous. And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Ah! No, you created more of a problem. It feels very, I know it's Capcom, but it feels very Resident Evil. With just some of the, it's got to be the same engine probably, that's why it looks RE.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
I'm thinking about doing one of Shadow for Halloween, but I don't have the time or ideas of where to start. Cosplay is really fun.
The automated
I would love
industry
to
complex
get back into
will
it.
Be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world.
Thrift stores and Goodwill is your best friend when it comes to doing cosplay.
Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
heck? Endfield. Okay. Paradox. Very Age of Empires-y. Or no, Civ is what I'm maybe. Europa Universalis.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Damned outers.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer! Stay alert now!
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Not really my bag, but
you comply. No.
this looks like what Marathon should have been.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
Void Breaker.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about
Borderlands.
the PGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise.
Oh, whoa.
Season
okay.
1 earned universal praise for
I don't
its
know why I was
tone,
thinking Borderlands.
storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life.
Is this a
Later
teaser
this
for the
year,
show?
The series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan,
Purnell?
executive producer Geneva Robertson Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Ah, Purnell's here. Okay, I'm excited for season 2.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us in the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the Wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him Wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas.
I will say, even though I'm excited, this is kind of a very...
into the Brotherhood of Steel.
It's a very
so deep,
sober, I guess, kind of
when
conversation
we first met
and
Maximus, all he wanted
talk
was
about
to
the
be a
show.
knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth a
What's his
thousand
name?
words.
Is it House? Or what's his name?
All right, well, it
Mr.
sounds
House?
like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December
his name Mr.
on
House?
Fallout Prime Video
Yeah.
all over the world.
That's who the guy we're all
Amazing.
wanting.
All right, let's check
Everyone
it out.
wants to
Thanks
see
so much,
more.
guys. Here we go.
I don't know why I couldn't think of his name.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
I don't want to set the world.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over.
But the crying.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
Mr. House.
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Oh, I'm excited. Oh, the dad. That guy, the weirdo.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
What are they called? It's a something stalker? Is it a death stalker? I wanted to say Yaogwai, but Yaogwai is the bear.
Incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our
Or
first
Death-
look at the new season,
Death
and
Stalker,
Robert House
that's a
is
movie.
Jonathan
Deathclaw.
Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing
I forgot Death
Gamescom
Stalker's
exclusive,
old,
and we've got another one for
old
you.
crappy
The first
movies
drop
from
of
the
all-new
80s or whatever.
Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story
All right,
expansion
I'm gonna be
with
back
new
real quick
puzzles and
since they're gonna show
Here
Indiana
is your
Jones. I'm just gonna
first
grab an.
look at the
I think I'm gonna grab an
gameplay
orange.
and a special announcement.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops.
Grab one of my baby oranges. Tiny little one.
The root skull, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus.
Is that Indiana Jones and Veronica? Yeah, it's like another expansion to that game.
Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Oh, it's gonna be on Nintendo Switch too? Okay.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer
Deadpool
Game Fest.
VR.
Here's the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and
Cool.
the release date.
Please don't have copyright music.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
Mojo.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest,
No, it is
fastest
copyright.
across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for...
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. Make bank. I'm probably gonna end up playing this. This looks really funny. I think I read it's Neil Patrick Harris is voicing Deadpool in this one, which is interesting. I think it's Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo.
Oh,
Now,
cool! I
on to
love
this
John.
next world premiere.
John Leguizamo's awesome. Giant gator. I think that's copyright claim as well. What is it, Battle of Tanks or Battle of Tanks, whatever? A World of Tanks. Yeah, it is that game. That's that game that like all of people get paid to advertise or something.
Update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game.
This game looked
combines
really
classic
cool.
80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
I remember seeing this one.
Here is the world gameplay
And I'm a
premiere
big
of
John Carpenter
Carpenter's
fan.
Toxic Commando.
No copyright music. This game looks really dope.
Improvise. You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie
Oopsie!
They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first.
Yeah, I remember seeing this last year, and I thought it looked really cool. Early 2026, okay.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Okay. Looks kind of fun. It reminds me kind of was it Vampire Survivors? Which I really like Vampire Survivors, that was fun.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since
I never got to play that game.
The studio behind it has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start.
I heard this game was really good, and I just never got around to playing Disco Elysium.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Zero Parades. Okay.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Guten Tag.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now.
Yes.
Minority rights are being
Come on.
violated.
I'm hoping
and
this
the
guy
world
pulls
is
it through
becoming
because he's super
increasingly
nervous.
Interconnected. So games are
You can tell he's
powerful
reading that
medium for addressing
teleprompter
these
like,
issues, and they have
like
the
a
potential to
robot.
inspire
He's not taking his eyes off that
I am
teleprompter
glad
at all.
that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this,
He's like, don't mess it up.
but also
Don't mess
more
it
and
up.
more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33,
Yeah, he didn't mess it up.
plus
Good job, dude.
Resident Evil Requiem.
The heck is this? A Japanese-made racing game, or no? RPG? This looks like some mobile gaming type stuff. Like a mobile game or something.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Was this a rhythm game? Okay, a rhythm game. Interesting. This looks really cool. Unbeatable. Wait, real quick. Hold on. What did that say just now? That was so quick to move on. Okay, so Unbeatable, PS5, Xbox. So no Game Pass, it looks like. Okay. That looked pretty cool. That looked really cool. That's something I'll have to try and remember about.
The primal flow awakens once more.
Ooh, this is pretty. It looks like an MMO RPG, maybe?
Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking! It's people!
We have to take it down!
Some sort of action RPG, yeah. For a second I thought it was like Kingdom Hearts. It almost looks kind of very Kingdom Heartsy.
I shall break the cycle.
Time for the final reckoning.
Honor of Kings World. Okay, interesting. Not really much on that one, but it looked cool. Squid Games and Fortnite? Interesting. Fortnite X what? Said Veronica. Yeah, it looked like just Squid Games in Fortnite. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. Oh, that Delta Force game. Okay. I heard a little bit about that.
We just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025,
Claire Obscure
Expedition,
yes!
the debut
Claire
title
Obscure.
from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight
Mon ami.
we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia
Lauriane.
from Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
This is the guy that did all the music. They like hired him off of online or something. They found him. Isn't this is Alicia's song or something? This is peak gaming right here.
See
That was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
They ate.
Since ancient times,
They brought it. They brought it. They delivered it. Dropped it off.
To keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Yeah, I'm done with that game. So what about it? I'm done.
Oh, you won.
I've already beaten everything in that game. Easy peasy.
Expect heavy resistance from the BDO.
I beat Simon, so step off.
Giacomo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
Man, I am way under on my calories today. I still have like 1,300 calories I'm supposed to. I barely ate much today.
I'm sure. Die, insect.
This game looks really cool too.
Don't kill him.
I've played a couple Ninja Gaiden games. They're really hard. I mean, I remember liking them back when I was younger, but they are very tough games.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is, you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors from
Thought it was
beloved
Tokyo
indies
Ghoul
to
for a
big
moment, said Reese.
blockbuster
Nah.
titles by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Okay, let's check out Cinder. Oh, no, I think you're copyright claimed. I'm gonna bet you are copyright claimed, City. Chaz backup singer reveal. No, I don't think I have a. I don't think I have a voice made for music. I have a voice made for whatever it is we do here. Alright, let me change up the music. I've been playing this Dragon Ball music. This game looks pretty cool though, Cinder. Looks very Metal Gear mixed with like Fear or something. Oh, music start. Let me get out of here.
Where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an alien.
Oh, this game looks really cool. Oh no, this isn't the game I'm thinking.
Former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
What the heck?
I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Oh, immediately disinterested. All interest lost.
We were promised to fix our past. I guess that's
What is this? This is... Oh no, copyright. It took me a minute to catch that. Immediately not interested. Gosh, what's up with all the copyright music, dude? Oh, I forgot about the Half-Life music. We'll listen to that. I need to play Half-Life again, man. I freaking love those games. Oh, Silent Hill! Hold on. No. Go away, Half-Life.
Fine psychological horror in games. And tonight,
Silent
the fog
Hill.
rolls in once again.
That's
Here's
my
a
favorite kind of
brand
hill,
new
is
look
one
at
that is
Silent
quiet.
Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Congress 01 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the no water. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul.
I love these Silent Hills at Skylar. They're the best.
I shall save you.
No one wants a loud hill.
By claiming the life of your own self.
You want a silent and quiet one.
What's that? What is this place?
What is this place? How did I get to this? This Silent Hill.
I better get going.
Ah. That is interesting. It's going to be entirely hand-to-hand combat oriented Silent Hill game.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting
I love these Silent Hills at Skylar. Resticky, it's not a loud bump, just a Silent
Time to
Hill.
say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands. What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you?
You're not me.
Please. Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Hmm?
No.
Dante Alighieri? Is this Dante's Inferno? Wait, is this a new Dante's Inferno game? Yo, Dante Alighieri. It's a new Inferno. It's based on the book? Is this Dante's Inferno, but a Souls-like game or something? I'm so confused. What is... Giamma Games presents. Definitely Hell. Oh, Divina Commedia. So it is Dante's Inferno, kind of. Because the Divine Commedia is... Dante's Inferno is in the Divine Commedia. So it is Dante's Inferno, but... It did not really. It looks like someone... It looks like someone's own idea, just with Dante's Inferno-like things about it.
This is the
That was weird.
An agent of a
I'm
shadowy
super
faction
excited
known
for
only
this
as the
game right
Collective.
now.
And in Chronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game
I'm very
Awards
excited
their
for this
Silent Hill
game.
2
Dude, that
remake,
suit
comes
is
a bold
awesome.
new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos: The New Dawn.
Dude, that suit is awesome. About to be a dead cat.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
That looks wickedly cool. This game or the previous one? Just in case, that kind of sounds kind of copyrighty. Ew. Both games look cool, said Reese. Yeah, I was interested in both of those. The Dante's Inferno one just confused me more. I was super excited at first once I saw Dante Alighieri's name, but I didn't quite understand where it sat with the lore and what they were trying to do.
All right, for our
Again,
next
big fan
trailer,
of Dante's
let's turn it
Inferno. I
over
read
to
the book,
head of sequels
and
at Obsidian
I think I read it in high school, honestly, or maybe it was just after high school.
GAMESCOM. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed.
A very
into
difficult
one
book to
building in the
read. I
dead
don't
of
recommend.
summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is
I don't want to say I
the type
don't
of
recommend
dystopia
it, but
we
it's a
here at
very
Obsidian
tough book to
Entertainment
read.
Absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got
Isn't
big
he
news.
Sonic?
I am going to
This is the
drop
Sonic
a
guy?
brand new trailer
Where he
for
voices
the
Sonic?
Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes the Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff.
Dude, we've
It's gotta be
seen
Jeff that's rolling it, right?
We've seen so much of this game already.
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically
Is that Sonic's voice actor? Yes, for the movie. I mean, I think in the movies he's the voice actor.
A lot.
Ooh, an enemy. Son of a spread.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
What is this song? 2 hands are better than 1?
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Why not?
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Inzoi. I think it's Inzoi. Oop, actually, Nelson. Why does this look like The Sims?
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Goodness, they were like, this character here, she's getting gigantic boobs. Every character is a girl so far. Well, there's a cat guy. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he's a furry though, or wolf. He turned into a furry. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. I've never watched the show.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさて
Oh God, Therese. Well, is there something about the 7 Deadly Sins or something?
絶対参加してくれよな。
Is it weird? I thought it was a pretty big anime. I can imagine there's weird stuff in it. I guess you can be a big anime and still be weird. Travel. Fight. This looks really cool. What is this? Moonlighter 2. Oh, I've heard of Moonlighter. Okay.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
Don't
Listen.
Your reputation
You
is
said
legendary.
some of the Sims was alright, but it
Oh
sucks.
my, you.
Interesting.
I think I know what you are.
Yeah, I don't know anybody personally that has really watched it, so I have no opinion on 7 Deadly Sins.
So weary is the wanderer that treads upon the fertile soil.
Hey, that's my birthday.
There was some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Interesting.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Which one? Age of Empires or Civ? Okay, that's interesting. Cool. I haven't played Age of Empires since like 1 or 2, so I'll let you know how long it's been since I played one.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
I'm getting tired.
Ready?
You can always tell when I start getting tired because I start freaking blinking.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for
My
Kingdom
eyes start
Come
to dry
Deliverance
out.
2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Cult of the Lamb. Never played that one either.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Something in my eye. Yeah. That sounds like that could be copyright claim. I like the art style.
Awesome! Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Soul Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
World of Warcraft.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at GameScom,
I hate seeing people
make
mistakes when doing this stuff.
We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere
World of Warcraft is still a thing? Oh, it definitely
of our
is.
cinematic introduction to Midnight.
It's definitely still a thing. I guarantee you, they're still probably making crap tons of money off this game.
My steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light.
Liadrin, it has begun.
There's a reason why Xbox wanted Activision Blizzard. I guarantee you. World of Warcraft is probably a big part of that.
No.
Along with like Call of Duty.
Prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps.
Can we get to Resident Evil eventually?
The light flows through.
They're probably going to end everything with that.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
My residents are evil right now, said Veronica. I'm still waiting on it. I'm still waiting on the evil residents at some point. I gotta give it to them, man. Blizzard, they know how to make a cutscene. Like everything. Every time I see something for Diablo or World of Warcraft, they can make trailers.
Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next
The light
is
is
the
killing
global
me,
announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter.
Oh, this thing's got to be almost
It is
over. There's only got to be a couple more
physiological
announcements.
horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world.
I'm ready for bed.
Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Weird. Project Spectrum.
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Oh, it's still World of Tanks.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603
here's Ghost of Yotei.
into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6.
So
Tonight,
my guess is we
have a
got
new
two
look
left.
at the
Ghost of
deadly,
Yotei and then
beautiful
Resident Evil.
world of Ghost of Yotei.
The end of the world is this only in our minds.
Are you going to give me a line?
A pretty looking game. I know the first one was a very good looking game as well.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits, wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
They're already announcing DLC for this game that's not out yet?
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL, it's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
I wanna get scared. So scared.
Anne.
Hi, Mom.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where?
It's Umbrella.
Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Gun time. Follow Mom.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
My mama would beat
Grace,
me for having shoes on the bed, said Reese. I don't think I've ever put my shoes on my bed, honestly.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
No.
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
How did they get away from him?
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Why did the old man...
No. We need to find a way out.
Why did the old man need to die?
We can come back for it later, Grace.
No, Mom. No. No, that was quick.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Game Science.
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again. Drop that Cosworth. Master will take us back.
I feel like the audio on this trailer is very low.
Flogging, life spared. What risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
Who is Game Science?
They're coming for us.
Let it... Another Dark Souls game, says Veronica? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Oh, this is the Black Myth Wukong people. So a sequel?
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore.
Tiger mentioned.
And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thank you for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
All right, everybody. Well, that was that event. So, I mean, not really the craziest announcements of any kind, in my opinion. I mean, there was some decent stuff I felt like early on. I actually feel like the later it kind of went on, the more I was kind of starting to drift off a little bit. Early on, though, the first 45 minutes maybe were really good. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't really get to see a heck of a whole lot of the really good stuff from here. I felt like everything was very short. But, I don't know. It was a good time, at least. Again, I like watching these, so. Well, I guess what can you guys expect from here on out? Don't forget, tomorrow, Wednesday, will be my night off, so no stream. I'll try and upload something. And then Thursday night, you can expect we'll be back on Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Yeah, part of me's kind of bummed I didn't get to play Snake Eater tonight, but I really wanted to watch this too, so it was like, you know, what can you do? But yeah, I don't know, down in the comments, I'll like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Again, I'd love to hear what you guys thought about this event. I thought this one was okay. It was an okay event. A couple things early on I liked, and that was about it. I'm trying to think of what exactly really excited me. Lego Batman, honestly. Lego Batman might have been the best thing I think I saw from here. Let me see real quick what might have oh yeah, there was that little He-Man beat 'em up. Bubsy looked kind of cool early on. I don't know, but yeah, that's a couple things. Kronos is something that I'm kind of excited for. There's a couple things here. Today was Chelsea Skylar Twilight, indeed. Real quick, let me shout out. I think we had, it was Veronica, Skylar Twilight, and Reese Tiki. So thank you so much, y'all, for joining me. You guys definitely made this more fun for me. He-Man crazy. Lego Batman was insane along with Sonic. Yeah, Sonic looked. We've seen so much of that game. I still think it looked cool. Lego Batman might have been the best thing I think I saw here, or at least the thing I'm the most excited for. Reese Tiki said He-Man. Yeah, there was a He-Man. Oh, I can play it real quick if I can find it. There was a He-Man beat 'em up announced.
Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with
we can rewatch this for a second.
Classic arcade controls. It's powered up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of
I just realized I didn't have it on screen. Why aren't you on screen?
Ready? Watch this.
At last, Castle Grayskull is mine!
Not so fast, Skeletor.
Whoa, what's happening? He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon to all platforms?
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered up pixel perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show.
Alright, what else? And then let's rewatch that Batman. Where was that Lego Batman announcement? Here it is.
Needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
This is probably the best thing I think I saw during the entire thing.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
But what did you have in mind?
Who are you? I'm Batman. Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
That's a straight up quote from
Who's the man behind the mask?
in the very first movie, Batman. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I think it's Michael Keaton that says that.
I got you!
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Alright, there you go. That's the best thing announced during the whole dang thing. Alright, real quick. Shout out to the Patreon backers. Let's get you out of here. Mad Carbon, Phantom Fox, Tim, and BioCrash. Thank you so much, you guys. And then, of course, on screen, we've got all the socials and everything. I'm tired, man. I'm going straight to bed. So, Lego Batman is going to be Peaks at Restiki. I agree. Oh, I'm super excited. That's probably the best thing I saw here. So, all right, everyone. Hard cut. I'm going to bed. So, like I said, tune back in on Thursday night. We'll get back to Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And that's all I got. So, thank you so much for joining me, guys, for this event. This was fun. Night. Goodbye, everybody.